guys as excited as I am. I cannot say enough about Rick Santorum and how thankful and just excited I am that him and his wife have decided to run for 2016 presidential election. Some of you may know that back in 2012 that he ran against Mitt Romney, actually won a few of the the straw polls and other things like that that lead up to the actual event. I was not able to quite pull through, but I am so very excited to see that he has decided to run again. He is such a down-to-earth, what I would call blue-collar presidential nominee. He has done a lot of great things. He stands for so many wonderful values that I absolutely adore. Obviously, if you do not know his story, you would not understand that him and his wife actually have a daughter with special needs. She was not expected to live past the age of 1, but she is now 7 and doing wonderfully. Him and his wife have put out many books, and one actually speaking about their daughter and the things that they went through. His testimony going through that whole struggle with his daughter clearly shows that he does believe in life and the value of life. He also, coming from the state of Pennsylvania, also knows what it means to have a good work ethic and to literally go from the ground up. He is such a big advocate for middle-class Americans, blue-collared Americans, Americans who put in their 40, 50, 60 hours a week in the factory or out on the farm. He will fight for you guys. So that is so very exciting. I am not from Pennsylvania. I'm actually from Ohio. And I would love to say that I am a blue-collared American. I'm not on the factory floor. I didn't grow up in a coal mine, but I just feel like that is so important, and I think that's really how America came or got to where it is today, by Americans who have worked their butt off and who have taught their kids and their grandkids to do the same thing. And so that really excites me, and I think that he will really push for Americans to fill those American jobs. Rick has served in the both Senate and the House of Representatives, so he does have some experience there, actually dealing with both sides of things and how they run. So that is just good to know that his background comes from both sides. I know a lot of times we feel like the House is run by Republicans and then the Senate is run by the Democrats, and they're constantly going at each other and nothing is getting done. And he understands that. He's seen that. He's been there. He's walked the walk. He's talked the talk. So it'll be exciting to see where that gets him. It's also will be exciting to see who will come out and support him. I know that he really had a lot of the non-Romney votes last time, one of those being me. I may be even more excited this time about him than I was the last time. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I've heard that name before. Oh, he ran last time and didn't win. And I think that that is the wrong way to go about it. I think that a lot of people should really just take their time and get to know their candidates. We have a lot of candidates right now running, and the next couple months will really determine who is going to be top dog and who's going to make it out of this pool of all these different Republicans and conservatives kind of fighting at it. So it'll be interesting to see how he does. I think that the whole gay and lesbian thing going on right now with marriage, I think that people are going to really question him about that, and I have complete faith in him that he is going to be able to stand his ground and fight for his beliefs and fight for marriage to be between one man and one woman. And that excites me about him. So it'll be just neat. And if you ever get to hear his wife speak, she in herself is just an amazing person. She is a nurse, so obviously that hits home to me. I work in the medical field and I value life so much. The importance of life is such a big thing for me. And hearing his wife just speak about her own beliefs and her own things that she wants to fight for is just so important. I think a lot of times we see the first woman or the first lady, and sometimes we think, oh, she really has it going on, or will she be able to do this, and I think that what she believes and what she wants to work for obviously go hand in hand with her husband, and she is going to be on that battlefield right beside him the whole time. And I think that that's really what America needs to see. We need a president and First Lady President to be on the same side, and we need her to be fighting for the same exact causes and the same exact issues. So I am just so very excited, and if you guys are on the Rick Santorum boat, please leave me a message. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you get more of my political chit chats on your playlist. So I will see you guys later. I'm sorry I have not been posting as regularly. Life has been a little busy, but I will try to in the future get a few more videos up, especially since there are so many people who have jumped in the race recently. So I will talk to you guys later.